Sheikh Asim, what is the meaning of faith?
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وآله وصحبه ومن اهتدى بهداه. Generally speaking, when we talk about faith, people mix faith in the general sense with the Islamic sense. So when people talk about faith, they usually mean religion. So what is your faith? You are a Muslim. What is his faith? He's a Christian. In the Islamic perspective, it's a different in a way. That is, religion is your deen. It's Islam. And then Islam talks about the things that people see, such as prayer, fasting, pilgrimage, paying zakat to the poor, paying the purdu money, which is an annual fee percentage that one gets out of his savings. But when we talk about iman, which is faith, we talk about something that is internal, such as the belief in Allah Azza wa Jal, the Day of Judgment, the angels, the messengers, the sacred revelations and books, and the destiny.
So you can be a Muslim but not faithful.
See, again, you can be a Muslim, but you may not reach the level of faithfulness until you do things, believe in things that qualify you to reach this level. And that is why Archangel Gabriel came to the Prophet ﷺ once while the Prophet was sitting with his companions, and he came in the form of a man who seemed to be a traveler because no one recognized him. Yet this traveler did not have any dust on him, and his clothes were white. So this was strange because you didn't have any laundry at the time, express laundry that could press your clothing and wash it for you. And the man went in and he approached the Prophet ﷺ, put his knees close to his knees and put his hands over his thighs and said, "O Muhammad, what is Islam?" So the Prophet ﷺ stated the 5 pillars of Islam: to bear witness that there is no God but Allah and that Muhammad ﷺ is his messenger, to perform prayer, 5 daily prayer, zakat, the purdu, fasting Ramadan, and pilgrimage. So the man said, "That's correct." So the companions were astonished. The guy is asking him, and then he is saying that that's correct. Something fishy here. And Archangel Gabriel asked another question: what is iman, which is a higher level? What is faith? This is what we're talking about. So the Prophet started saying that iman is to believe in Allah, the Day of Judgment, the books, the sacred books, the messengers, the angels, and to believe in destiny. That is something that Allah, the Almighty, has written 50,000 years ago, and it's going to happen. So whatever happens, it has been decreed by Allah Azza wa Jal. So then I said again, okay, that's correct. So this is the concept of iman, of faith, as we Muslims believe. It is not only something that you believe with your heart. No. Ahlus Sunnati wal Jama'ah, the majority of Muslims, say that iman has to be something you believe in your heart, say with your mouth, and behave and perform with your limbs. So it's not merely a belief. It's a belief, it's words that you say, and it is actions that you perform and do. Which means, if a person says, "I'm a believer," but he doesn't pray, we tell him that you are not a believer, because you missed out one of the most important pillars of Islam, which is prayer.
Okay, other than certain things that one should do to be faithful, in a sense, I mean, are there certain things, you mentioned some that you believe in the book and Prophet Muhammad, of course, and the other prophets. Are there certain steps that one should do?
We believe that faith increases and decreases. So, and we all feel this. Some days you wake up in the morning and You know, you open the window and say, I believe I can fly. Today I have so much faith in me, I think I can conquer the whole world. I can change the universe because of the faith you feel. And some days you open the window and, God, I'm going to die. I'm hopeless. I don't have anything to do. There's nothing I can do. And it all depends on your faith. So as Muslims, we believe that there are means that to increase your faith and there are means to decrease your faith. And we all believe that faith can be increased by good deeds. And it can be reduced by bad deeds. And that is why the Prophet ﷺ said that whenever an adulterer fornicates, Iman departs from him as if it were to be a cloud. Until he repents and stops what he's doing. Then it goes back to him again. So the Prophet tells us that it is something that can be detached. And he told us that even a person, when a person steals money, also Iman is detached from him, as if it were to be a cloud. And once he is over, it goes back to him again. So these things decrease your Iman. Anything that is considered to be a sin decreases your Iman.